2018 F-150 with Sync Connect. Unlock and start your vehicle, check your fuel, even help you find.
Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Tonight I am playing Kathy Rain. So this is a game that was gifted to me by a friend of mine named Shotgun Mark. She gave me this game, said she'd be interested in seeing me stream it, so here we are tonight, and we're gonna give it a shot. So apparently this is a bit of a throwback in a couple of ways. It's a throwback to the 90s, I guess. I guess I'm playing a student, a journalism major in the 1990s named Kathy Rain. Something happens to my grandfather, and I think I'm supposed to investigate his murder. Hey, Shotgun. Appropriate that you're here, as you're kind of the reason I'm playing this game here this evening. Um, so I guess the game is a throwback to the 90s, also in play style too, that it looks kind of like a 90s style King's Quest kind of point and click kind of game as well. I don't know a lot about it. I did a little bit of research into the game when I downloaded it and when I planned on streaming it tonight, but I'm kind of flying into the game a little blind. So Shotgun, maybe you can let me know if my volume levels are okay, if the game's too quiet or if I'm too quiet. Yeah, just let me know if everything sounds up to speed. So I guess here we go. New game. I don't know what I'm getting into. Here we go. Kathy Rain, a detective is born. I couldn't decide when I tweeted about this if I was going to say that I was getting all Veronica Mars in this or if I was getting all Nancy Drew. I didn't know which reference would date me more. So I went with Veronica Mars on my tweet. I figured that was the most recognizable name. Anyways, here we go. Kathy Rain, a detective is born. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, those 90s graphics.
Hey, you. Hey.
Wow,
Oh,
scintillating
man.
dialogue.
Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
Oh, I can see
I
already, Shotgun, why you like this
thing I
game.
wanted to tell you. Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
So
Oh,
I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper
it's just
when
like my college days.
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about
Except
books
if I
right
was
now,
a
but
female
Wait, hear me out.
journalism major
I noticed this
student.
article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and
oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
and get this. His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
What?
What did you just
Joseph
say?
Rain.
You knew him, right? I knew it. I knew you'd know him.
Oh, and I'm also getting choices on my conversation here. All right. He was my grandfather. I really don't want to talk about it. I haven't seen him since I was a kid, a lifetime ago. She seemed kinds of 90s angst. I'm gonna go for I really don't want to talk about it.
I really don't want to talk about it. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is
Oh,
not
on
cool,
90s
Eileen,
internet? That's
seriously.
impressive.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
I
Nice.
know. Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Oh no.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
Funeral for my
know.
grandfather.
Good night, Eileen.
Good night,
Good night,
Eileen.
Kathy.
Oh, you're kind of creepy. Looking me up on the internet. Oh, good night, Eileen. Oh yeah, there is a Titanic poster on the right side. Yeah, well, that's very 90s. Pulp Fiction
Oh,
over here.
God, make it stop.
What's this over on the side here? Is that Shakespeare in Love? Oh, the point and click here. Get the alarm. Turn off alarm clock. Look at alarm. Look at alarm clock.
Eileen's obnoxious alarm clock. The noise makes me want to stab myself with something dull.
Oh, she's definitely 90s angst. She's great. Turn off that alarm clock, Kathy Rain.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi,
Oh.
Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later.
Oh, that Eileen, always thinking about me.
I'm so getting a new roommate.
Come on, you love it, Kathy
Well, I guess I
Rain.
should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
Doesn't even need to dress or anything. She's ready to go. All right, let's go. Well, that was easy. I'm gonna ace this game. Check out the lowrider. That's the way of the angsty 20-year-old. Yes, that's right. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the cemetery. I gotta click on it here. Or I can just watch her ride this sweet lowrider through the wilderness. How does she own one of these? If you've been paying off your student debts, young lady, how do you own a lowrider like this and be going to school at the same time? Let's go to the cemetery. So, Shotgun, have you played this game before? Is that why you wanted me to play it? You wanted to see me go through the amazement that is Kathy Rain? Oh,
Well,
Grandpa,
here we are.
we never got time together.
God, I really need a smoke. Does anyone object?
No? No?
Guess not. Dead people rule.
You've seen parts of it, but you don't remember most of it. Oh, okay. So you never played it. Let me just smoke a cigarette here and reflect on my relationship with my grandfather. Oh, do I have to do something now? Some mausoleums, tombstones. All right, I'll look at a few
No
tombstones.
time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Which way to the funeral, Kathy Rain? Mausoleum? Look at mausoleum. Enter mausoleum. Think about mausoleum.
A family mausoleum. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
Oh, you've never played it. Okay, so you're gonna put
No
me
reason
through
to go in
this.
there.
No reason to go in there. What? Kathy Rain, where's the funeral? How do I get to the funeral? Do I go...
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Yes, I get that. I get that, Kathy Rain. Oh, here we go. Now we're moving. Price. Oh, here's the funeral. Look at that.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain.
I thought for a second they're going to say it was someone completely different. Oh, sorry. Wrong funeral.
And his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we
Do I
entrust
know
our
any of
brother
these
Joseph
people?
to
Are
God's
these
mercy.
any of my
Commit
relatives?
his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes.
Is that Mom?
Dust to dust.
Dad?
In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord
Uncle
Jesus
Joe?
Christ, who
Uncle
will
Bob?
transform our frail bodies so they may be conformed to his glorious body,
Sound a little low on the
who
game?
died,
I can
was
fix
buried,
that.
and rose again for us.
Let me wait till I get a
Him
break here and
be
then
glory
I'll
forever. Amen.
raise the levels on the game. I did lower them a little bit because I thought they sounded louder before, but I can fix that. That is very fixable. Oh, that's Mama. Who are you?
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Is that Grandma? All right, let me see if I can get my sound levels for the game up a little bit so we can hear that a little better. Put it up a little louder. And then Shotgun, just let me know if this sounds a little better. Mrs. Rain. Talk to Mrs. Rain.
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anne? You look strangely familiar.
Oh, don't
It's
you
me.
remember? Christmases at your house?
Catherine.
Catherine? Who?
When you used to make
You
me
don't
those pork
recognize
chops
me?
with
I
applesauce?
guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you, all grown up.
Oh,
Oh, how
All
I wish
grown
Joseph
up.
could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can.
better? A tad low, but I
Wherever
can
he
hear them
is.
talking now?
A comforting
I can still
thought.
make it louder.
Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right.
Oh.
I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Oh, Mom took me
Goodness,
away.
We have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything.
All right.
Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, I'd love to.
I'll
I
just get
passed
on
it
my
way here.
lowrider
It
and
shouldn't be too
drive
hard to
over.
find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
New location added. All right, let's raise the volume a little bit more so you guys can hear the game okay. All right, let's see if that works better. All right, I'm gonna make my way back to my lowrider. Here we go. Oh, Father, talk
You
to
don't want to
priest.
get me started. Let's just say me and the humble servants of God have a history of not getting along.
Ah, she's so rebellious.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I don't want to talk to you. I'm
If
too
you wish to serve
angsty.
God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from the path of sin.
Oh, she's totally gonna go for it. No sin, but what am I supposed to do for fun? You're not familiar with the concept of a lost cause, are you? No sin. She's pretty angsty. Here's what like be
No
her response.
sin. But what am I supposed to do for fun?
Behind those words is a deep wound, a desire to belong. If you let him, Christ can fill that void.
Oh.
Please don't make Christ fill my void. I'm totally not up for that.
The crude
Way to
facade of
read
a
into
lost
that.
soul.
Way to read into that, Kathy Rain.
I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Yes. Let me go get on my bike now. I got no time. Got no time for priests. I gotta go ride my bike and smoke cigarettes. Right off in the distance. Here we go. All right, we got the new house. Oh, the new location of Rain Residence. Here we go.
Grandma, anybody home?
Oh, Grandma's still got that toy red horse I always loved as a kid. Hello? Grandma? Anybody? Oh, think about
This
the red
boat
horse.
looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently.
Oh. Is she gonna be Snoopy? I don't think so. Come on, you're at Grandma's house. Don't be a Snoop. Let's go to the living room door. Please buy an orange and black motorcycle. Why do you want to see me riding an
Oh,
orange
hello,
and black
dear.
motorcycle?
I was just wondering what took you so long.
What
Sorry, I
took me
couldn't
so
resist
long?
taking
I just
that old
drove over
wheelchair
here.
for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always
Are the
kidding
sound
around
levels
just
better
like when
now
you were
too,
little.
Shotgun?
Come,
Because I'm a
Elsie,
loose cannon,
there's
that's
so much to
right.
talk about.
Only loose cannons drive orange and black motorcycles.
So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Well,
There's
you
not
know.
much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year. I ride a motorcycle
Does
in
Grandpa
case you
here on the
missed it
wall?
there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Oh, just like the
Yeah,
old
I
man.
suppose.
I must ask. Have
Am
you
I
heard
a
anything
loose
from your
cannon like
father?
the old man?
Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I
Oh,
expected as much. He disappeared without a trace.
sounds
No
like
matter,
a
that's
mystery.
ancient history. How's Sharon then?
Who's Sharon? Tell the truth. You had her committed to a mental institution. Avoid the subject. No reason to bring it up now. She's angsty, but I don't think she's that angsty. Would she be?
Mom's good. Yeah. She's kind of between jobs right
Oh, wait.
now, but
Did
things are
I
okay.
commit her to the mental
I'm
institution?
glad to hear it. I was worried about how you two would cope in the city, considering Sharon's problems.
Oh, Grandma
Yeah,
Rain
about
knows.
that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
Oh, my mama deceived
It
me.
wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
I am too.
Me too.
You got any cookies for
So
me, Grandma?
What about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Accident.
Goodness gracious.
He didn't tell you how your
Of
grandpa
course you
died.
don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day,
Oh, here we go.
August 16th, 1981.
I remember it like it was
the middle of the night
yesterday.
when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body.
Oh, what happened to
Since that
Joseph?
day, he never spoke a word. Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really?
Oh,
For all this time? I had no
something
idea.
happened to my grandpa.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma.
I'm the one that
so
committed my
sorry.
mother. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, what's going on? I got a stun gun? Sweet. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to type something down?
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I
Don't
haven't
know
the
what I just did.
faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair.
Oh, Grandpa
When I
Rain.
asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. It must have had something to do with the war.
Oh, okay. Post-traumatic stress disorder? What did the doctors say?
What did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it.
That
I've
sounds
heard
really
a couple
technical.
by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection.
Oh, but
It's
Grandma
all
Rain
a
knew
load
better.
of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yes, it may be the 90s,
Yeah,
but I
I've
know
heard
what
of
an
them.
MRI is, Grandma.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually,
Oh.
they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
Oh, the mystery continues.
Maybe it
Post-traumatic
was
stress disorder?
post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time
Hey,
showing weakness.
Steve, how you doing?
I don't know.
Thanks for
dear.
dropping in.
I'm just speculating.
It's good to see
I
you.
didn't think too much of it at the time.
How are you doing tonight?
Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
Oh, what about the cops?
What
What
did
did they
Sheriff
say?
Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later
Oh,
said
the
that
cops
he was
found
sorry,
nothing.
but that he was forced to close the case.
Oh, that's
You know,
good, Steve.
I'd
How was
go
your
try
day?
to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness
Yes.
police doing some actual police service for once.
That's right. Hold them accountable, Kathy Rain. Show
Let me
those
know if
cops
I
what
can be of
for.
any more help.
Okay, so there's
I
notes on
already
the...
talked to her about that.
Oh, okay, that's what this is. So if I want to talk to someone, there could be places I can get more information. Show notebook, show stun gun, show Zippo lighter. Can I show the stun gun to my grandma? Your day felt long from work. Oh, sorry to hear that, Steve. That's kind of crummy on a Monday too, isn't it? What happens if I show grandma the stun gun?
I don't want to show her that.
Oh,
She'll just start worrying about me.
grandma wants to see my
I don't want to
cigarettes.
show her that.
No, she didn't want to see that. Throwing grandma the stun gun, the Canadian way, that's right. Maybe grandma wants to see my church brochure?
What do you think about this church, Grandma?
They seem harmless to me, but they can be a bit pushy at times.
That's right.
Huh, you could say that. Handing out pamphlets at funerals is in pretty bad taste.
That's right.
Awfully
Smoking
strange
cigarettes at
behavior
funerals.
for a
Now
place
that's the way to
something like
go.
that.
All right. I think we're done. We're done, right? Got everything
See you
we
later,
did.
Grams.
Take care.
Later,
dear.
Grams. All right, so you need to go to the cop station. You go talk to the cops. Get to the bottom of this mystery. Let me go get on my lowrider and watch it. It's raining now, but when I drive on my bike, is it going to be raining? Or am I going to be driving through fields of wheat again? Oh, consistency. Nicely done, Raw Fury Games. All right, Sheriff Station. Let's go talk to the sheriff. All right. Young cop. Where can I find the sheriff?
Hi.
Hello.
Why, hello.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment.
The booty
Hey,
on
wait.
Kathy here?
I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
Fan
My
service?
reputation precedes me in a kind of, but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Oh yeah, Len. I have no clue who you are.
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Nope.
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
Cold. Cold Kathy Rain. Show him my stun gun. What should I do with this, officer? I don't really want to talk to him about the incident, anyone, do I? I want to go see the sheriff.
Well, gotta go.
I'm not
See
talking
ya.
to you, Lenny. I need to go talk to the sheriff. Yeah, that's who I need to talk to. Here we go.
Sheriff Truman, I presume?
Sheriff Boyks. Truman was the old sheriff.
Oh.
Was. Don't tell me he's dead.
Dead as a doornail.
Oh, mysteriously
I guess I'll have
disappeared.
to settle for you then.
Oh, gee. You're free to leave if I'm too much of a disappointment.
I didn't mean it like that.
This is great. This is
Did.
90s
Now spit
cynicism
it
at
out,
its
whatever it
finest.
is. I ain't got all day.
Tell me about the incident in 81,
Do you
Sheriff.
know what happened to
Let's
Joseph
get to the bottom of
William in
this.
81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If
That
that's
might
all
be
there
the
is,
official
why would
story.
Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Was my grandpa a
Maybe,
cult
but you know
leader?
what
Is
they
that what
say.
the twist I'm going to
Things
find
too
out
good to
here?
be true usually are.
All right. He asked you some questions about the police
Could I have a
report.
look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Oh, come
Why not?
on.
I thought filed police
I'm a
reports were public
21-year-old
record.
college student.
Not in this state, they
I'm
ain't.
feisty. Show me the report.
Aw, come on, Sheriff. What's the big deal? It was a long time ago. It
You're
would
not
make
going to
this
spoil
girl
anything?
very,
You're not going
very
to tell me if my
happy.
grandfather was a cult
Are
leader?
you trying to use flirtation on an officer of the law? Well, that shit may work on numbnuts like Lenny, but I got work to do.
Well, I didn't really try it on Lenny. But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family. I've
I
never
won't let
even
you
seen
conspire
before in
against
this
people.
town.
It's complicated.
Are you trying to say if I
That's
let you
what's
conspire against
complicated,
people, you're
not
going to
to
give me
mention
hints on
illegal.
Game Shotgun?
Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
Okay. I'm going to work my mojo on Lenny. Lenny,
Lenny,
help here?
a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
yeah.
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
You want to see the inside of a cell?
Well, you're going to withhold
Oh,
information
cuff
from me
me,
if I don't help you
officer.
conspire
Spare
against
me the
people.
torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Ooh, what's that
Just
fancy
follow
college
the rules
talk?
like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
Oh, maybe Lenny can tell me where to go next. Lenny. I can't get anything from the sheriff. Tell me what to do.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, I need to see the police
All
report
right, here we go.
from 81 when
Here
my
we go.
grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
I'd love to help, Kathy. The files are right here behind me. But you better check with the sheriff first.
Okay, I'll do that.
What? Show him. Maybe I'll ask
I
him about the
wanted to
incident.
ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know
Flirt
much
with
beyond the
scale.
rumors.
Diamond
Sheriff
Puppy
may
Dog
have more
Eyes can save me
information.
now.
Even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened
I'm
before
trying to
either
flirt
of
with
us
him.
worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
What? No. It's not
Well,
what I
gotta go.
need,
See ya.
Lenny.
Looks
Okay.
like talking isn't going to help me get that report. I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Oh, how am I going to do
I
that?
wonder what's behind those doors.
Let's find out.
Not sure where those doors lead. I should go check it out.
All right.
Hey, Sheriff. What's the deal with that bum?
Oh, she just walked right into the cells. That was easy peasy. Hey, bum.
Hey,
What? I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Oh, because of the TV. You can't hear me because of the TV. Is that what's happening? Turn off that small TV.
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
Hey, Steve, thanks for the donation. Oh, brother. Thanks so much, Steve. You didn't have to do that. Wow. Oh man, we gotta show the love to Steve now in the channel. Thanks, brother. That was awesome. Let me see if I can find the report. Would it be in the evidence lockers? Would it be in the boxes?
just
Oh wait,
a
she's.
bunch of boxes filled with office supplies.
Oh, I thought he said it was in a box on the shelf. Check the evidence
I'll need a
lockers.
key.
I'll need a key. Okay, so I need to get that key somehow. That's awesome. Thanks so much, Steve. Let's see if I can talk to that bum now.
Hey,
Hi there.
That guy's got look at that shirt. What are you
so,
in for?
Why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that so?
Steve does rock.
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information,
He is in
I
there
happen to
because of
have
the
a
shirt.
deadly
Maybe
fear of
that
shopping
beard
carts.
too, and
I
hair.
take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
Oh, man.
Sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was
It
any
was
less
just
traumatic,
Uncle
mind.
Bob.
To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
That's awesome. Hey, so maybe Lenny has a key, and I can use this guy to distract Lenny, get the key, and then find the report.
You need to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
Yeah,
I do?
because
$10
apparently
says you
my
Hmm.
my sexual
I'd say
wiles
my
aren't enough to
services in this
distract him.
matter are worth at least $20.
9,
15.
8,
Fine.
That's right.
10.
Talk him down,
7.
and I'll
Deal.
throw a beer in for you.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay, then. Let me know when.
Will do.
All right, so do I need to go back out and talk to Lenny then?
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, I was
Oh,
looking for the
sorry.
washroom.
I just heard someone yelling.
Oh, what now?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I have to make this quick.
Where's that key? Check the desk. Search the desk. Oh no, files.
I see a bunch of keys to the evidence lockers. I could take one, but I need to know what I'm looking for first.
Oh, smart. Kathy is smart. Let's go check those files quick.
Okay, let's have a look.
I know. This is a great game that you got for me, making me break the law. An individual was encountered on the side of the dirt road, a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder, complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into the squad car and transported back to town. 12:25 p.m. Picked up Mrs. Rain and brought her along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room at the community clinic. Upon routine inspection of the patrol car, a tape recorder was found discarded on the back seat, filed as evidence in locker number 5. Dun dun dun. All right. Now I'm gonna need that
I'm gonna
key.
have to get my hands on that recorder.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
Got it. Easy as anything. Point and click. Oh. Not doing anything here, Lenny. All right. Can I just go on those double doors again?
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess.
That was easy again. Not suspicious at all. That's right, Shotgun. All right. Oh, do I need to pay him now?
Hey,
Hi there.
Oh, no, we're done.
okay, gotta go.
See ya.
Did I already pay him? Or is it just gonna be pay him later? All right. Open those evidence lockers. Quick, quick. Yeah, not a camera in
All right,
sight. What
got
kind
it.
of police station is this? I think it's a little bit backwoods, Steve. All right, I got that tape recorder. Let's get out of there. Order. Can I check it in here? Examine dictaphone.
Note to self.
Oh.
Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips.
Oh, was that a clue?
I've been working on my research in the attic at night.
Oh.
I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately.
Is this my grandpa talking?
With Sharon and Kathy.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm getting closer to finding the source. I have a theory, but I need help. I'm gonna have to
I
involve
gotta make
somebody
a note
else.
of that bouquet thing because I'm guessing that means something. Oh, where's my sticky notes when I need them? Is it not gonna play again? Play. Rewind. Play
Note
again.
to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my
Blue
research in
violets.
the attic at night.
2
I just don't want her
yellow
to worry.
tulips, just in case I
She
need
has
that
enough to think
information
about
later.
with everything
Hutch
that's been
is
going
on the
lately.
case.
With Sharon and Kathy.
All right. Is there anything else I can do with the dictaphone? Should I remove the tape? I don't think I need to, right? Combine dictaphone.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Okay. I guess I'm done then. Should I put the dictaphone back in the evidence locker then? Can I do that? Open evidence lockers.
I'll need a key.
What? I'm just gonna
I'll
leave
need a
with it?
key.
I'm just gonna leave with the dictaphone? All right. I mean, I'll leave with it. I just don't. You think I keep it? All right. I'm gonna be guilty of theft. I don't know how I feel about this, Shotgun. Okay, so do I have everything I need from here? I got the police report. I got the tape.
I need you to do something.
How can I help, boss?
It's my mother's birthday this weekend. You'll have to give her
Okay.
Gift? Like what? I don't really know your mother.
Or do I have to put the report back in the files now? Or should I just leave? Should I just leave? I'm gonna leave.
Okay, boss.
Yeah. We're done, right? We got everything we need. Should I go back to the Rain residence now? I can't go back to my apartment and, like, consider all the information that I have? You're so... I know, standing in the lobby not knowing what to do. I guess we'll go back to the Rain residence. Maybe I can go up to the attic. Yes.
I should probably ask Grandma first.
What? You stole stuff? Do I have everything, Lenny? Lenny, do I have everything I can steal from the police station? I stole stuff from a police station, but I gotta ask Grandma to go up to the attic?
Oh, hello, dear.
Grandma, we need to talk. Was Grandpa a little strange?
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Tell me the truth. Tell me about the
Would
attic.
you mind if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
All right, here
Thanks,
we go.
Grandma.
You're welcome, dear. Be careful now.
All right. What are we gonna find in here? A light
The
bulb?
bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
Oh. Light switch, I'm guessing.
Nothing. The bulb must be burned out.
Grandma, you got any spare bulbs? See if I can find some spare light bulbs. Let me go talk to Grandma, see if she's got a light bulb. Or can I steal one from the table lamp? I'll be nice and I'll ask Grandma first.
Oh, hello, dear.
Grandma, I need a light bulb.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Light bulbs. I need a light bulb.
The lights are out in the attic.
Oh, well, there should be a whole box of light bulbs around here somewhere.
There we go, that's
Do you
productive.
remember where?
Now, where did I put it? Oh, dear, I think it's in the attic.
That's just terrific.
The place where
I'm
the light is
sure you'll
burnt out.
figure it out, dear.
Grandma, light bulbs.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
So am I just gonna stumble around up in the attic and try and find some light bulbs? Or do I need to find like a flashlight or something? Can I steal a light bulb from the table lamp? Doesn't seem to be anything around here I can use. Oh, here we go, yeah! Remove the bulb from the table lamp. Kathy Rain, you're brilliant.
Free light bulb. Score.
Score? Yeah, here we go. Let's go up to that attic. Okay. Let's switch
The bulb
that light
looks
bulb
burned
out.
I'll have to replace it.
I got one. Combined light bulb. Yeah, there we go. That's the way to do it.
There we go.
Flick that light switch. Oh, here we go. All right. Let's go to work. Let's check out the drawers.
Empty.
Empty. Rats.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye.
All right. Let's be thorough here.
It looks like someone was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it.
I'm killing it at this game. I can point and click like it's nobody's business. Math book? Combined math book? I don't think there's anything I'm supposed to combine the math book with.
An old typewriter covered in cobwebs.
Oh, combine the math book with the
It
diagram.
looks like someone was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it.
Oh, let's try it again. Combine math book.
I don't see how those things work together.
Yeah, how would a math book and geometry work together, right?
Just some old bills. Nothing interesting.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. I'm sure my detective skills are just really brilliant here.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. Oh, check the briefcase, Kathy Rain. You bet I'm wearing a detecting hat? Yeah, I need my deer hunter hat on, eh? Just like Sherlock Holmes. Okay. A locked briefcase. Could this be the combination for the blue violet and yellow tulips? Like 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2? Will that work?
Nope, that's not it.
That's not the combination. I don't think I know the combination yet. Doesn't quite fit. Seriously, the math book does not combine with the diagram. Oh, coffee cup.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, no clues in the coffee cup. Is there anything up here I can examine? Teddy
Mr.
bear.
Bear! Oh,
Mr.
how
Bear.
did you get all the way up there?
Mr.
Good
Bear.
idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching.
Mr. Bear, how did you get all the way up there? Oh, I just unlocked an achievement. Mr. Bear reporting for
A worn
duty.
office chair on wheels. I'm feeling a sudden urge to do a race.
Oh yeah, can we do a race?
A worn office chair on wheels.
No,
I'm feeling
I
a
can't do
sudden
a race.
urge to do a race.
I can just keep clicking on it and making her say that, but... Okay, I gotta combine something here, I think. Let's combine the math book with the
That
dictaphone.
action doesn't seem productive to me.
Math book with the police
That
report.
action doesn't seem productive to me.
My notebook.
I don't see how those things work together.
Well, neither do I, but I'm just trying anything would work. The briefcase combination is tricky. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't see any... I'm guessing the combination would be on the diagram here.
It looks like someone was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it.
So, do I have to combine something with the diagram?
That combination makes no sense.
That combination makes no sense. Is there a bookmark someplace? Read math book. Oh, here we go. The secrets. Oh, of course. Here we go. Oh, yellow, blue, red. Pi. All right. Oh, I bet you that's a combination, isn't it? 314159. Fibonacci sequence. And prime numbers. So I'm guessing this is the combination to the suitcase, I'm betting. Shotgun. Shotgun knows that I won't spend long trying to figure something out. If it takes me too long, I go straight to the internet to find it out. So thank you for the tip, Shotgun. You saved me a trip to the internet. Wait, what was that number again for pi? I know I should know pi, but I don't. I don't have it memorized. Check that out again. 314159. Okay. 314159. 314159. 314159. Click.
Yeah, that would have been too easy.
What?
I doubt the book alone is enough to solve this.
You need numbers from each page. Shotgun is Google. She is in this case. You need numbers from each page? What? All right. I'm game to try and figure it out. All right. I'm gonna read that math book. Okay, so pi is 3.14159. I would think that would be the combination there in total. Then there's the Fibonacci sequence here. 112358. But how would I know which numbers to pick? What did the tape recorder say? It said, oh, okay, 3, 1, and 2. So 3 numbers here, 1 number here, and then 2 numbers from here? But how do I pick which numbers to pick from the prime numbers? Seems kind of confusing, unless the numbers are 3, the first numbers of every page. So 3, 1, 4, 1, and then 2, 3, do you think? All right. Let's try it on for size. The first 3, the first number, the first 2. All right. 3, 1, 4, 1, and then 2, and 3. Open that briefcase.
I must be missing something. What was that weird first message on the tape?
That wasn't the number? Do I have that wrong? The first 3 numbers in pi are 3, 1, 4, then 1 in the Fibonacci sequence, and then 2 and 3. Do I not have that right? I'm so bad at math puzzles, guys. This is why I don't play a lot of puzzle games. 3, 1, 4, 1, and 2, 3. That should be the combination, right? Shotgun's Googling it. I bet you're looking it up right now. What is it? I don't get it. The 3 red row. Oh, wait. No, I got it. Okay, I had them mixed up. I was going in the wrong order. It's the numbers for the 3 red roses first. Okay, I got it. You're supposed to follow the 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, 1. All right. I do not play a lot of puzzle games. 2, 3, 5, and then 1, And then 3, 1. Oh, look, it
Yes.
even made a clicking sound. Look at that. What's inside, Grandpa? Got any other stuff for me? Just the envelope, huh? You got so excited. All right, let's look at the envelope. Open the
Let's see
envelope.
what's in here. There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside.
Okay. Microcassette. Let's combine that with the dictaphone. And then, oh, wait, no. Examine dictaphone.
You've reached the Rain residence.
We did it.
Leave a message after the beep.
Oh, it's messages.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain.
Uh-oh.
It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call.
Ooh, Charles. You sound
Erica
creepy, Charles.
just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father.
Oh, what?
Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, hope to see you
There's
soon.
a reason you sound creepy, Charles.
Bye.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
Chat plays Kathy Rain, that's right.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky.
Cocky?
It happened to me too. And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just
Okay, so it's Charles, there's Cocky. Oh, mysteries upon mysteries. I wonder who this Cocky is. All right, what else was in that envelope there? An overexposed picture.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white.
Okay, that's not much help. How about the
Grandpa
soldiers?
in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training, McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
Okay. I saw a soldier picture of Grandpa back when I was talking to Grandma earlier. Okay. So sorry guys, just a quick second. While we're in the middle of the investigation here, I gotta take a quick break. So I'll be right back in a couple of minutes.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this. It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
Oh, hello, dear.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am
Wait, here we go. Can you hear me now? Oh, did I not go? I didn't switch back over to the broadcast. I had the. Sorry, guys. I didn't switch back over to the broadcast. OBS fail. Okay, sorry,
genuinely
I was
surprised that
distracted.
I'm not in
Okay.
jail.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Anyways,
dear.
Kathy
To
Rain
get back to the
has
subject,
gone to talk
you don't
to
have any
Grandma
idea of who this Cocky is?
about
I'm
Cocky,
afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place
the
to
name
start.
that she discerned from the tape. Okay, so Cocky could be a call sign. Sorry,
I don't see a
guys.
reason to ask her about that.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask her about the name. How about McConnell Air Force Base, Grandma? What can you tell me?
Anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
Oh.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh,
This
it
is
was
why it's good
barely
I have an
past the
audience, guys.
honeymoon
You
when
guys
Joseph
can
left to
hold me
fight in that
accountable to when I
terrible war,
forget to transition
together
my
with his
scenes
best
over in
friend Charles
OBS.
and my brother Andrew. Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty.
Oh, that's a
Shortly
little
thereafter,
endearing
he
about
returned to
Grandpa.
a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops until he passed.
Oh, now I gotta ask her about the drowned teen
Do you
girl.
know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you
Okay.
remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's
Okay,
okay,
so
Grandma.
it wasn't a
I was
relative.
just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
All right. That's all I'm going to learn from Grandma. Do I need to show her any of the stuff that I have here? Like the overexposed
Grams,
picture?
can you tell me anything about this picture?
It looks awfully bright. Perhaps something was wrong with the camera.
Well, I got
Yeah,
that already,
maybe.
Grandma.
I should try to figure something out tomorrow at the university.
Oh, okay. That's good. Let's show her the soldier
Look at
photo.
this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
Dun dun dun. Charles? Yes. Tell me about Charles Wade,
What
Grandma.
can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together.
Oh.
Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Oh, Charles is a man of some
Any idea how to get in
influence.
touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
All right. Maybe show her the key.
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
All right. I guess that's all I need to show her, right? Is there anything else that I should show to Grandma? Any other materials to get some clues? I need to go get that picture looked at. I need to go to the Air Force Base. And I want to find out who this Charles Wade is somehow. Or maybe if I go to the Air Force Base, I'll find out, excuse me, about the call sign for Cocky. You don't think so? Think I'm good? All right.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Catch you there,
Bye,
Grams. Thanks for all the information. And I won't visit you again for another 15 years. All right. Do I want to check out the phone and phone book?
These should come in handy when I need to make calls.
Oh, okay, so if I need to make phone calls, I come here and do that? Is that the case?
Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley.
Oh. Grandma has coats that I like? The briefcase was the most difficult puzzle. Okay. Well, let's leave. At least she's decent enough not to steal her grandma's black leather jacket. That's awful kind of you, Kathy Rain. Alright. Do I got some new locations to visit? I don't seem to. Still just the sheriff's station. I can't go to the Air Force Base or back to the university. Well, that's all not very helpful. I don't know. Do I go back to the sheriff's station? Guessing I don't want to go back to the cemetery. Lenny, you got some stuff for these photos I picked up?
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Let's see if you know who
Nah,
Charles
I
Wade
don't want
is.
to ask him about that.
Oh, all right. The sheriff, maybe?
Well, gotta go.
He's not going to be helpful about that stuff. Do I go talk to the sheriff? What's weird, Shotgun? That I can't go back to the university?
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few
The
more
drowned
questions?
girl?
If you must.
Oh, so I should ask the sheriff about the drowned girl?
Do you know anything about the drowning here in 1975? 16-year-old girl?
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't been working here that long. Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
Would they be locked away in an evidence locker that I have a key to? Charles
I don't need
Wade,
to
know anything
ask
about
him
him?
that.
No? Alright. I can't imagine I have to ask him about this stuff. Do I want to show him any of this stuff? I don't think so. Do I want to show him the key? I don't think so, right? Ask about the base. All right.
I don't need to ask him that.
Nope. How
I
about
don't
cocky?
need to ask him that.
Nope. You're no help to me, officer. Let me show him the key.
I probably shouldn't. He might ask where I got it from.
Okay. All right.
That's all for now.
Smart thinking, Kathy.
Good.
No, that's okay, Shotgun. I gotta find out what's going on here. Lenny. Do you know
Hey,
anything
Lenny.
about the Air Force Base?
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Of course not. Useless cops. No kidding.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Do I want to ask
Hey,
about this?
Lenny, do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom
Oh,
telling
here we
me
go.
about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura?
Linda?
Something like that.
Laura?
I'll keep looking. I don't want to show him that.
I don't want to show him that. Okay, very good.
Well, gotta go.
Thanks,
See ya.
Lenny. Thanks for nothing. To the graveyard? All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kathy, wait.
Oh.
What?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery.
Oh, to find Linda or Laura as a
Relax,
gravestone.
Lenny.
Good
Yes,
thinking, Shotgun.
I do eat food.
Oh,
Not
great.
foot.
Can I buy you food sometime? And also buy food for me? And then maybe we could eat the food together?
Oh, smooth. I'd rather eat a foot. Are we gonna be like really cruel, Kathy Rain? Oh, it's just too funny. I gotta
I'm
see
really
it.
busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, I
okay.
just
See
I just
ya.
unlocked an achievement saying undateable, denied Lenny. All right, let's go back to the graveyard and look for Linda or Laura. Oh, see, this is why I need you guys along for the game. I'm clueless at finding this stuff. My calling as a detective just is not there. All right. Let's find Linda or Laura. Come on, Tombstone. Ernest? No. Ernest Johnson. Anne Blackwell. Benjamin Hayward. Otto is chasing my mouse. Oh, that's awesome. Roy Rundell. Nope. Eleanor Foy. Nope. David Spielman. Nope. And get it, Otto. Get it. Get that mouse. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, there's a boy over here. Who's the boy?
All right, this is the right date.
Oh, here we go.
Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
Okay, Lily Myers. How would I do that? By calling her? Calling her family? Oh. Hello, little
I
boy.
wonder what that kid is doing here all alone.
Yeah. Again, it's a little creepy. Do I want to talk to the little boy standing by a grave?
Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Oh,
I like
this guy's
you, kid.
almost as angsty
You're
as
not
me.
here
You
alone,
kind of look like
right?
me, too.
Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
Vague much?
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
All right. I'm supposed to go find his mama.
I shouldn't leave while that kid is alone.
I'm not leaving. I'm gonna look for his mom. But she doesn't seem to be anywhere. Should I go in the mausoleum?
No reason to go in there.
Okay, mom's not in there. She's dead. Well, that's what I was expecting, right?
Kid?
But this is... Oh.
Guess he found his mom.
Oh. Creepy. Creepy, creepy.
I'm gonna find out what happened to you, Grandpa. I promise.
Okay, that was really creepy. That was really creepy, guys. Okay, so how am I gonna find the Myers family? Do I gotta visit them or do I gotta call them? Let's get back on my lowrider. And here we go. What kind of music would Kathy Rain listen to on her lowrider? What would be the soundtrack for her drives? I'm going to try and call the Myers family from Grandma's house. The police station, do you think? I would think I'm going to be calling the Myers from the phone, wouldn't I? Let's see what happens. Well, that's a good idea, too. Search in phone book.
She's been dead for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name.
Oh. Do I need to ask at the police station about who the Myers family is? Is Charles Wade in the phone
No
book?
Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number.
Oh, maybe you were right, Shotgun.
Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway.
May have to go to the cops and ask about the Myers family.
All right, got it.
Oh, I found McConnell Air Force Base. I can call my dorm room? Wait, where's my notebook here? I want to read my notebook. Where's my phone numbers?
Something was special about that girl. I just know it.
Yeah, I looked for the name Lily Myers already. Is that what you're asking, Shotgun? Where's my... How come I can't look at my phone numbers here?
What really happened to you that night, Grandpa?
Can't look at my... There was a whole bunch of information I had down, like phone numbers there. How come I can't look at
I'll
it?
write down clues in this as I find them.
Uh-huh.
I don't have anything to say about that. I wonder who this cocky person really is, and why he needed Grandpa's help so desperately.
Or do I have to click on phone book? Search in phone book.
She's been dead for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name.
I think you just pick up the phone and call. Well, it's giving me the opportunity to press buttons
I got that
here.
number already.
Well, but where's the number?
Might want to pick up the handle first.
Of course, I had to pick up the handle first. Silly game. Why would I not think to do that? I mean, come on. Okay. Oh, too funny. Of course, pick up the handle first. Hasn't been that long since I've handled an analog phone.
Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Cocky?
Do you recognize the aviator call sign, Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current,
My
though.
choices mean
It might
something,
have been
that's
used
right.
as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs.
Do my choices mean something in how I go about solving the mystery?
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
All right,
I'll try to
thanks.
find that dude.
My pleasure, ma'am. Anything else I can help you with?
What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I.
Uh-huh.
The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well-renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain,
Joseph Vigilante
and
Rain?
Xavier Myers trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Oh,
Interesting.
Niles Bloom.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Does that give me more clues? Oh, did Automod? Automod doesn't like that word. I know it's so funny. Automod has the funniest thing with certain words. Other words will go fine, but it does have a hard time with bitch and Maine Coon, apparently. Lemley put Maine Coon in, and Automod did not like that word. Let's go to Charles Wade.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure.
Yeah?
He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
I know, Automod is
any
funny.
way
I have it
can
set on
make
the
an
low
exception?
settings,
I
but
really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
pretend to be a cop. Plead with him?
But what if it was a matter of life and death?
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation, I suggest you call 911.
That was a shot. It was a shot.
All right,
Okay.
that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
All right, well, what did we really get out of that conversation? Should I call the dorm room to find out about checking up on the photo?
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Eileen, remember that time you were in photo club? Oh, wait, she's not going to be helpful, is she? I want to ask about the photo.
I'm trying to contact Charles Wade. You know, the industrialist?
Wow, really?
Oh, she's not going to be able to help me.
It's complicated, but he knew Grandpa back in the day. They went to war together.
Unless Charles Wade is like a long-lost relative.
In touch with a person like that.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm finding that out.
Maybe you could ask someone in the Air Force. If he used to serve with your granddad, I mean.
Yeah,
Oh,
could be worth
can
a
we look
shot.
up the names in the phone book?
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
We look up some names in the phone book here.
I got that number already.
Yeah. Well, what about the other numbers?
Nope, couldn't find it.
Can't look up those
Damn,
other names.
No Charles, no hit. I should try.
Come on. All right, I think that's all I'm getting out of this. So maybe I should go back to the police station and ask about the Myers family. Is that the good next step? What, so Shotgun, what interested you about this game in the first place? Did you just find out about it online, or? I'm gonna go talk to the sheriff. Sheriff. Put down the coffee and talk to me.
What's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
The one in the cell.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
I'm getting too old for your questions.
Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily Myers?
That case was handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
Didn't help any to find the Myers family.
That's all for
All right, I don't think I'm gonna get anything more out of them. Hopefully I'm a little more interesting to watch playing this game. I gotta up the game here. Lenny,
Hey, Lenny.
do you know about the Myers
Hello,
family?
Kathy. What's up?
Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who
Oh,
drowned
Steve, you
around
have the
here,
game, eh?
Lily Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
I did.
Fine, I'll do that.
I did already. Oh, it's not helpful. Not helpful, Lenny.
Well, gotta go.
Well, that was not
See
very
ya.
productive. What's on the bulletin board?
Various notices and a wanted poster.
What's that
A
photo?
bunch of cops lining up for a photo.
Would the bum know anything?
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess.
She always just waits for the conversation to change and then jumps in there. All right, does this guy know anything about any of these dudes?
Hey,
Hi there.
Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
With the key's not gonna work on anything back here, is it?
I'll need a key.
No. Okay, of course not. Of course not. I'm a little stumped, guys. I've made phone calls. I've talked to the cops. Do I need to go talk to Grandma again? Okay, I've been to the cemetery. Rain residence. Alright, I guess I'll go back to the Rain residence and talk to Grandma again. Here they're in the wheelchair.
It was a joke, you know.
Oh, I can't ride in the wheelchair. Oh, when I tried to ride in the wheelchair, Steam gave me the achievement Hot Wheels. Nice.
An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Probably used recently.
Alright, let's go talk to Grandma again. Can't seriously ride that.
Oh, hello, dear.
I guess, Grandma? Can you answer more questions for me?
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Does she know about the Myers family?
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes.
Oh, here we go.
How could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father.
Okay.
Jack, was it?
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own
Grandma
life.
with the intel is
She
right.
killed herself. That's news to me.
Oh, that girl had been troubled for years. Truman made an official statement later. It was no accident.
Uh-oh, what happened to her, Grandma?
Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said,
Grandma
they
does
tend to
know a
keep
lot,
to
Steve.
themselves.
Okay, can I ask more
I
about
don't
the
see a
Myers
reason
family?
to ask her about that.
All right.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
So does this mean I can go to their house and I can visit them? Because that would be useful. Hopefully Grandma gave me some good intel here. All right, let's hit the lowrider again. See what we can do. Do I get a new location? Come on. Oh, still no new location. Yes, I am going to bed after this stream. Why do you ask? That didn't unlock a new location for me. So she told me about the Myers family, but that didn't help. I don't think I need to go back to the cemetery. Oh, guys, I'm confused. Do I need to try making a phone call again from the Rain residence? Is there anywhere else I can go? Oh, I just unlocked another achievement called Enjoying the Scenery. Oh, thanks, Shotgun. No, I'm probably gonna head to bed after this because I am up at 5:30 tomorrow morning, bright and early to hit the road. So I'm having fun playing this, but this will probably be all I have time for tonight. I'm gonna go back to the Rain residence and try the phone, I guess. Maybe see if I can look up the Myers family in the phone book. Let's give that a shot. Search the phone book for the Myers family.
Found an address.
All right, there we go. New location added. Okay, there we go. Can I call them? No. Probably just as well. All right. I got a new address. I can go visit the Myers family. Success. I'm gonna crack this mystery wide open, guys. Kathy Rain is on it. Check out her hot pink helmet. The helmet matches her bike. Lakeside Cabin, here we go. Police station, bum distracts Lenny, search files. What? Oh. I already did that, didn't I? Or do I need to search the files again? Well, let's visit the Myers family first, and then I'll try visiting the police station again. Knock, knock. Oh, hello.
Yes. Can I help you?
You have a
hope so.
great shock
My
of
name's
gray
Rain.
hair.
Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers.
It's a little awkward to go
girl.
straight to the point there, Kathy.
Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking
Take a
for much,
long
Mrs.
look,
Myers.
Kathy. This is
Then
you, 20, 30
clearly
years
you
down the
have
road.
No idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye.
Yeah, not the smoothest investigation, Kathy.
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know.
Oh, nice.
It's totally overflowing with cigarette butts. I can see someone moving inside.
Yeah, don't be creepy. The Catmobile? The Catmobile? Oh, man. Okay. Swimming lake?
Oh, gee, I would, but I forgot my swimsuit at home.
Come on, Kathy. Don't be a prude. All right, let's get on the Catmobile here. Take off on the Catmobile. I'll try the police thing again. So you're thinking I should do the police station, bum distracts Lenny, search the files. Is that what I got to do? Or is that what you Googled? All right. Let's go there again.
How can I help, boss?
Oh, Lemley, thanks for hosting my stream. That's awesome. Okay, let's talk to him again.
Hey.
Hi there.
Persuade him.
Could you distract Lenny again?
Sure, I needed to puke again anyway.
Good to know.
It's effective tactics there, dude.
Guess what? He's having some kind of fit in there.
How come she gets to go back and forth and Lenny doesn't care? Use the phone
Here
too?
we go again.
Okay. And pretend to be a cop. All right. Search the files. Let's see what we can't find.
Okay, there's gotta be something in here about Lily Myers' death.
All right.
Okay, what do we have here?
All right, 1975. Emergency services are called by a resident near Conwell Lake who reports that a young female, approximately 16 years old, has been found dead floating in the water, presumably drowned in the lake. Officers arrive at the scene. EMT is en route, delayed by fog. The body is fully clothed and there are no apparent signs of foul play. Incident declared as a likely accident. A sweep of the residence reveals a suicide note matching victim's handwriting. Witnesses report earlier mental health problems. EMT finally arrives. The girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to the city morgue. Coroner's report received. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. No exterior signs of struggle. Suicide confirmed. Okay. Well, that is revealing.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's
Virginia
more
Woolf.
to it.
That's Kathy Rain. She's the sensitive type. So now I gotta call and pretend to be a cop somewhere, huh? What a way to start a stream host. Yeah, that's right. People jump in on a suicide note. All right. Let's go back to Grandma's house and make a phone call. So folks, if you're just dropping in on the stream, I'm playing Kathy Rain. A Detective is Born, made by Raw Fury Games. And this is Kathy Rain's hot pink motorcycle and hot pink helmet. It's great. We're going back to Grandma's house, trying to get the bottom of that my grandfather might have been murdered, trying to find out what happened to him. So we're going to look up some more leads here. Now I got to pretend to be a cop. You were supposed to use the cop phone? I can't use this phone. Oh, why was I supposed to use the cop phone? What difference does the cop phone make? Why would it make a difference if I use the cop phone or the phone at Grandma's? I did get the Myers info. Oh, so if I know the information that it might have been a suicide, maybe now the mother will talk to me. All right. Well, let's see what happens. Knock on that door again. Knockity knock.
You again.
Oh, show her the pack of cigarettes. No, wait, no. Knock, knock. Don't leave.
Won't you ever give up?
No, I'm trying to show you smokes. No, I want to talk to her. Talk to Sue. Okay. I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me.
I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me.
Enjoy a night curled up in the leaves, then.
Oh, that didn't work. That wasn't helpful.
It's totally overflowing with cigarette butts.
I wanted to show her the cigarettes, but I... Knock, knock.
Won't you ever give up?
No, I need to talk to you.
I deserve a few moments of your time.
What
Combine
you
the cigarettes with
deserve
her?
is a slap in the face.
Okay. Not gonna knock.
Just go away.
Open a bag. Where's my cigarettes? Go. Oh, come on. Combine.
Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to
Here we
think
go.
about
Just
it.
perseverance, shotgun. Just had to persevere. Oh,
What brand?
Corley cinders. Extra long.
Corley
You
cinders.
got taste. I'll give you that. Well, I suppose one smoke can't hurt.
Oh, sweet. Sweet. Here we go.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Oh my! Oh no!
Classic anecdote, Kathy Rain.
You know what, Kathy?
Just reel him in with the
Your
cigarettes
bag.
and a classy
Sorry for
anecdote.
being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now, that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Oh, look at that.
Sure.
That's
let's
crack detective work, Kathy Rain. Oh,
Now,
this?
this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Neat.
Okay,
Keep polite
Nathan
and
was
friendly together.
Lily's brother.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy.
All right. What do we got in here? Got an
Very
owl.
lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem.
Oh, that's wise, Kathy Rain.
Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan.
Nice shout out, game. Showing a lot of smoking, but doing the health shout out at the same time.
I can smell something cooking.
Oh, what's cooking there, Sue?
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods.
All right, good to know. She's just so observant, this Kathy Rain.
Nice painting. It's signed LM.
Oh, is that Lily Myers? LM. Okay, what do I want to do here? I want to sit on the couch?
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So
What kind of good?
He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Grandpa's starting to
that's one
seem
of
a little
hers right
creepy.
there on the wall.
I see.
Sounds
it's
good, Shotgun.
beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange.
Grandpa seems a little creepy, checking in on girls who've committed suicide and then asking about their
And then
paintings.
he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left. I
Okay.
sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
Yeah, weirdos are a bit of a trend in this game. Okay. Well, do you know anything about the incident in 81?
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
Oh, after being at asking about her daughter.
I don't need to ask her about that.
All right.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Also all right.
Does the name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Oh, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Yeah, he owns a large company.
That about sums up what I know about the fella.
All right, not too helpful there. Let's ask you some questions, more questions about Lily Meyer's art.
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things,
Oh.
death and decay. And the last few pieces
Hey,
look like something
V-Coast,
out of a
thanks for the
nightmare.
follow.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition
appreciated,
for
brother.
her art?
Not really.
I know it says
Except from the
Compton
guy
CM
I
on there.
told you about who bought most of her paintings.
All right, what about this art collector? Tell me more.
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive. He knocked on that door one day with a
Sorry,
wad of cash in
Compton.
his hand.
I've known you kind of long enough now to know who you are.
Everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger
Okay.
give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
Oh,
right,
a
Sue.
grayish beard.
Thanks.
All right. I got a little bit of an appearance of that art collector, a little bit of clues. Anything more I can
Mind
ask
telling me
here?
what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot.
Yeah.
And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods.
Was
When
Nathan
Lily was
different
10,
back then?
She started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper.
3-ply. Definitely the toilet paper to
On
go for
her
doodling.
12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed.
Uh-oh.
At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no.
Kathy Rain doesn't know
This
anything
was
about that.
something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And,
Oh,
well,
such a sad
you
story.
know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
Oh, see, she seems so nice now after they shared a cigarette.
What do you do to support the two of you?
Look at that, folks. Cigarettes make
Little bit of
friends.
this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What are you sorry
What
for,
happened to your
Shotgun?
husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble.
Oh, what
5
kind of
years
trouble?
left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
I'm going to talk to you in a second, Nathan. All right. Should I show her anything else? I don't need to show her the stun gun or the church brochure police report on Grandpa. No. Should I show her the...
No reason to show her that.
Okay. What about the newspaper clipping or the police report on the drowning? Should I show her that?
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly.
Okay. Okay, I'm glad the game doesn't let me make mistakes like that. All right.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Oh,
Sure thing, little cat.
I'm not going to talk to
Come
Nate
back
at all.
anytime.
Talk to Nathan.
What you doing, big fella?
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
You draw things like your
Nice
sister
red
did.
man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't
Oh,
mind
who's the
him.
red man,
He gets
Nate?
so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
All right. Do I want to show anything to Nathan? When do you want to see the key? No, no, no. Math book? No. All right. Well, is that all we need from this house? Do we have the information we need? We need to find that art collector and Lily's art. The photo. Oh, do I want to show Nathan the soldier photo or the overexposed picture?
I don't need to show that to him.
The soldier's photo?
Nathan, do you know who these people are?
No.
Shotgun, that wasn't helpful. Nothing happened. I got excited for a second thinking it was going to help, but... All right. Well, I guess we're moving on. How do I get out of here?
Nice view of the lake from here.
Do I just kind of keep heading out that way? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm glad the game doesn't let... Oh. I'm glad the game doesn't let me make mistakes. Yeah, I'd have gone way off on this game so far. Okay, let me check my notebook here. Read my notebook. Lily Meyer's art.
Something was special about that girl. I just know it.
Okay.
There has to be some way to find out who bought those paintings. Maybe I can jog Sue's memory somehow.
What? Jog her memory? How would I jog her memory? By playing the... Oh, what if I played the dictaphone for her? Would that work?
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
Oh, at least she's a lot happier now. Do I play the tape for her and see if that jogs her memory? Use dictaphone on Sue.
No
That's
reason to show her
ominous.
that.
What? Yeah, and then...
No reason to show her that.
Okay, so that's not the thing that's going to jog her memory. I don't know, guys.
Do you know what this key opens?
Well, that's a bit of a weird question, ain't it? But no.
Well, I'm trying anything at this point, Sue. Trying anything to jog your memory.
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly.
Police report, no. Math book? Should I show the math book to Nate? Let's see what
I don't
Nathan...
need to show that to him.
Alright, Nathan doesn't want to see my math book. He doesn't want to see it.
I don't need to show that to him.
How about you? You want to see the... You think that's it here?
what do you think about this church?
It's a good church. I go there from time to time. I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into
The
him.
fear of God. All right. That's it here, eh? All right. So I gotta jog Sue's memory, though, somehow about the art collector. That's the real trick. But I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. Think about the Catmobile. What happens when I think about the
She was born
Catmobile?
a 76 Corley Motors, but there aren't many original parts left. Took me a couple of years to make her perfect.
All right. Well, I guess we take off on the Catmobile. Not really quite. Look at that. Helmet and goggles look great on her. Well, we learned about an art collector. That she knew the appearance, but didn't know his name. So, where would I go for that? I still feel like I need to get to the Air Force Base, but I don't know why I can't get to the Air Force Base. Let's go back to the Rain residence. And let me check my notebook again. Art collector. Charles Wade, Lily Myers art. Huh. Check the phone in the phone book here. See if I can get any clues.
Nah, nothing like that in here.
What about an art collector? Is there an art collector?
Nope, couldn't find it.
Nothing there either.
I got her family's address already.
Yeah. Nope. Nothing there. What about the dorm room? Can Eileen help me with anything here? Like art collectors? Yeah, I could talk to Grandma too. I want to see if Eileen knows anything about art collectors.
This is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
I don't need to ask her about that.
Okay, how about the art collector?
I don't need to ask her about that.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Yeah, I guess ask Grandma about an art collector. And if she doesn't know about the art collector, maybe I could talk to Lenny and the sheriff, see if they know anything.
Oh, hello, dear.
I haven't visited Grandma in 15 years, and here I am going back and forth talking to her several times in one day. I'm a great-granddaughter. I'm making up for lost time.
Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Okay, not gonna ask about the art. How about the art collector?
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
No dice there either. Should I show her something? No, she's seen everything else. Oh, did I show her the police report about Grandpa? I don't think I need to show her that.
I don't want to show her that.
No, okay. Good call, Kathy. Good call.
See you
That's
later,
why
Gramps.
you're the detective and I'm not. All right, let's go back to the sheriff's station and see what they can't tell us. See if we got any new information, or we can get any new information from the sheriff. I gotta find something that would jog Sue's memory. I'm gonna talk to Lenny. Lenny, I don't want to go on a date with you, but I need your help.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
All right, what about the art collector?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Well, what are you gonna do, Kathy Rain?
Well,
Grasping
gotta
at
go.
straws here.
See ya.
I did not show Sue the photo of the soldiers. You think that would help?
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
I don't need to ask him that.
Okay, what about the art collector?
I don't need to ask him that.
Oh, I think you're right. I think you need to show Sue the photo of the soldiers.
That's all for now.
Good.
Oh, if only I'd thought of that while we were still there. I think there's someone in the photo that she'd know. All right, we'll give it a shot. Back to the lakeside cabin. Sue, I need to bum some more smokes off you, Sue. This is how Kathy Rain investigates and solves murders.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
I think I'm starting to put together some threads, though, on what the story may be. I've got some ideas. I'm not going to say what they are now because, A, I don't want to embarrass myself for getting the wrong idea. And that's mostly it. All right. Check out this photo, Sue.
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain.
Okay.
Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day.
Oh, Grandpa was a looker.
No way. That's him.
Oh.
The man who bought the paintings. He's
Oh,
much
here we
younger
go.
Here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with
Was it
$5 grand in
Charles
cash.
Wade?
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks. Ugh. Another question for the elusive
Uh-huh.
Mr. Wade.
All right. Well, now I gotta find Charles Wade. This doesn't help. I showed her everything else, right?
No
Do
reason
you like
to show her
math,
that.
Sue? No, she doesn't like math. Do you like a Zippo lighter?
No reason to show her that.
Ask about Charles? Okay.
I had a few more questions, Sue.
Shoot.
Yeah, let's see.
So, Charles Wade was the one who bought those paintings from you?
Yep. Like I said, he gave me $5 grand for Lily's paintings. If you want to know his reasons, you're gonna have to ask the man.
I'd really like to... Oh, what happened?
So...
Yep. Like, if you want to know his reasons, you're gonna have to ask the man himself.
That's what I want to do. But where is he?
I don't need to ask her about that.
Oh, this is not very helpful here,
I think I'm
Sue.
gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
I know. I gotta get a hold of Charles Wade somehow. That seems to be the big thing here, is trying to find Charles Wade.
It's the Catmobile, my custom chopper bike. Plenty of gas in the tank.
Take off on the Catmobile. Yeah. So it seems like the next step is I gotta find Charles Wade. What happens if I go back to the cemetery? You're gonna see the creepy boy again. You'd think that the phone book might have a connection of some sort to find someone who collects and deals in art. I'll walk through here and see if I see that creepy little boy again. Hello? Creepy little boy? No?
I'm gonna find out what happened to you, Grandpa. I promise.
Alright, no creepy little boy. So it's not much use coming back here. But at this point in the investigation, let me see if,
Something was special about that girl. I just know it.
oh yeah, the cop phone. Can I use the phone at the cops? Or are they gonna get upset about it? I'll just promise Lenny that I'm gonna eat some food with Lenny, and then he'll let me use the phone. Lenny's phone. Okay. Lenny will let me use his phone. Lenny's sweet on me. Let's go give it a shot. Lenny? Lenny, hot stuff. I need to use your phone.
Hey, Sheriff?
Hey, do you mind if I use this phone here?
Sorry,
Shut
that's
the-
not allowed.
Flash him! Come on, Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Just want to make a phone call.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Do I have to distract him again somehow?
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Let's try the old distract him with the bum tactic. Not my bum, the bum in the jail cell.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I
Yes.
Then I can use the phone. Oh, and pretend to be a cop. That's right. Oh. All right,
Hey.
dude.
Hi there.
Is it still too late for me to get a third favor
could
from
you
you?
distract Lenny again?
Sure, I needed to puke again anyway.
Well, that was
Good
easy.
to know.
It's a really easy distraction technique that I have here.
Guess what? He's having some kind of fit in there.
Come on, Lenny.
Not
Go check it
again.
out.
Here we go again.
All right. Let's make that phone call. Pretend to be a cop. Connell Air Force Base. There we go. It'd be great to call Eileen pretending to be a cop. I know all about you, Eileen.
How can I help you?
I was
Eileen
just
had a
wondering if
cross
you
on
had
her.
time
I need
to
to show her
answer
the
a few
church brochure.
questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Do you recognize the aviator call sign Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
Oh no, that's Charles Wade
This
deal.
isn't current though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
Charles
The only
Wade.
person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
All right, thanks.
My pleasure, ma'am.
Okay, now I need to press him for a contact info for Charles Wade. Here we go.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has
What if I told you I was a cop?
details to anyone.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Sure do.
I do have official business. I'm
Oh,
Deputy
she sold it.
Reagan.
I
I'm calling from Conwell Springs
do have
Sheriff's
official
Department.
business.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop. You don't sound like a cop.
That's crack work, Kathy Rain. Oh, let's accuse him of being
What the
sexist.
hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that's
so
right. Tell him,
sexist.
Kathy Rain.
Now that's hardly what.
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day?
Oh
Nobody
man, she's
takes
laying
me
it on
seriously.
thick.
The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos.
That's right.
Relax, okay? I'll check the files.
Oh, well done. Well done, Kathy Rain.
7641.
Oh,
Thanks, buddy.
got the phone number. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Should I call the Wade residence from the cop station? No, I don't think so. Should I? I can always come back and distract if I need to. The guy in the jail cell seems always ready to help me out, so not a big deal. All right, I've got Charles Wade's phone number. I guess I'll try and call him from Grandma's house. I guess that's the way to go. Let's give it a shot. All right. Go back to Grandma's house. Use her phone. Grandma, I'm gonna use your phone. All right. No. Yeah, use the phone. Oh, here we go. Moment of truth. Charles Wade, I want to buy some art.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
Oh.
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
What happened to your father?
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
What a stuck-up, overclass witch.
Oh, witch.
Well,
Now that's
she
a word
wants
Automod
Automod
won't
I'm going to talk to that old man
get
one way
angry
or
about.
another. It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, I just unlocked an achievement. Get on the Catmobile. Eileen, I'm back.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
This has all happened just on the one day.
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Wow. What a mystery.
Oh, that was easy.
What's the plan now?
That was an easy cutscene. I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out. Kathy Rain's gonna figure something out.
I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out.
What about this Charles Wade? You still haven't talked to him? And that strange bright picture you showed me? Those tapes? Listen, I know this guy.
Oh,
Eileen,
I thought you
relax.
might.
We can talk about it tomorrow.
5 days.
Okay?
Oh, really?
Oh, it's way too late now.
Gotta catch some
I
Z's,
couldn't possibly
Eileen.
sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Yes,
Well,
did
that
finally
makes
make it
one
back
of
to the
us.
dorm room.
Nighty.
Good night, Kat.
Oh, time to sleep for Kathy Rain.
Hey, Kathy, wake up.
Oh, don't
Ugh,
creep over my
you
bed,
are so
Eileen.
lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Don't like waking up to you
Guess
staring
what?
at me.
I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave.
Dave the hacker.
Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
Oh, what's Dave the hacker gonna have for me?
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
What is this?
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me.
Oh.
But please, don't tell my mom.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
Is this what I think it is? It's none of her business. It's my choice to make.
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
Oh no,
I'm
this is a
afraid there's nothing
younger.
I can
This
do.
is a younger Kathy.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
Oh no. Don't apologize. It's intense.
Ugh, I hate that dream.
Oh, Kathy Rain. She's remembering dreams of her abortion she got? Yeah. It's intense, Kathy Rain.
I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too. Nah.
Nah. I'm not gonna go to class. Oh, well, you know, she spent the night and she woke up to, I guess, day 2 of the investigation. That's probably a good point to call it a night here on the stream. I'm actually enjoying this game so far. I want to know what the mystery is. I wanna figure this out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to continue this game on the stream over the next couple of days. I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming next. I'll have to wait and see how my schedule works out. But thanks again to Shotgun for the gift of this game. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm looking forward to streaming it more. We got to find out what's all behind the mystery here. We got to find out what happened to Grandpa Joseph Rain. Who is Charles Wade and why is he collecting art? Why did Lily Myers make all sorts of weird art and then commit suicide? And does it have some connection with my grandpa going a little catatonic at some point or another? And what was with all those weird messages on the tape that we found in the attic? Yeah, and Steve, thanks again for the donation. That was so sweet, brother. Thanks so much for that. You guys are great. I love the support that you bring. Thanks for dropping in and watching this stream, for watching the game. Of course, I'll always let you guys know on Twitter when I'm going to be streaming more of some Kathy Rain, but yeah, definitely need to get to the bottom of things on this game. All right, so that being said, you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good night.